There have been many times over the years when I've wished I could take part in a public meeting and ask some vital question no one seemed to have thought of, or correct some massive piece of misinformation about which people were wasting half an hour in fruitless discussion. But that's not the job of reporters, so I keep stum. However, there is one issue which has arisen over the last year or two about which I am entitled to a view as a resident of an affected locality, and that is the proposed one-way system for the bit of Camps Road beside the Market Square. So for once, I'm going to put forward an opinion which is not independent and even-handed, but entirely based on self-interest, and I make that clear from the beginning so you can take it into account when weighing up whether it has any value. I live south of the main road line through Haverhill. This means that I am one of many thousands of people who have to cross that line somehow or other to get to the Bury Road, or even to any part of the Chalkston, Willesey or Halesbarn estates. I make that journey more than twice a day on average, often in the evenings or on Sundays. If I make it during the weekdays, I have to drive all the way up Camps Road, Clements Lane, Duddery Hill, Mount Road and through the various Erringshausen Way traffic lights and roundabouts, or I have to sit and wait for anything up to a quarter of an hour to get out of the bottom of Crowland Road. So, the new traffic regulations, which we are told will come into force soon for a trial period of 6 months, are going to be the bane of my life, because they will be in operation all the time, night and day and Sundays. When the idea of making Camps Road one way was first mooted, it was combined with a similar order for Crowland Road, but residents there jumped up and down enough to force Suffolk County Council to drop that idea. But without that, the current proposals are a nightmare for anyone on the south side of town. Nevertheless, there seemed to be little or no protest against it, and on the few occasions I have mentioned it, I appeared to be in a minority of one. So I thought, well, that's democracy in action, I just have to put up with it. And now, I find, as the dawn of the new regulation draws ever closer, some people are horrified and have started jumping up and down and accusing councillors of bringing this in secret. Hello? It's been under very public discussion for the best part of 2 years. I've written numerous stories about it and no one said anything. It's too late now. Where were you when I needed you? I do at least understand the purpose of it. It's to stop people driving down the high street when they shouldn't. And from the reaction, it does seem as if making everyone access High Street via Swan Lane will be highly inconvenient and a disincentive to try. So it will have a benefit. The thing is, to weigh that benefit against the considerable inconvenience to people who never had any intention of driving down High Street, like me.